Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Lori with Wandering Soul Pottery in Columbia, Missouri, and my hands are burning up along with everything else in Missouri. It is 87 in this garage, and it feels hotter than that. It's 105 in the kiln. I never showed you this mug. This was part of my mug collection, but I had it up on my shelf because it cracked right here. I took it out of no, I never washed it in the dishwasher. I always hand made, it's morning. My brain and my mouth are not working properly. I washed it and dried it, and I heard a tink, and it cracked right here. And I just put it up on the shelf because it was the very first underglaze transfer I put on a mug. It was one of my very first mugs. It's really, really thin. The clay's thin. It's a Seattle Pottery Eclipse, and it's a beautiful, beautiful clay. And this is honey flux on it. And I made two, and my son has the other one, and it's a little thicker. And I've used blue rutile on it, I believe. And it has not cracked, thank goodness. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this mug because I love it. I have a whole bunch of these. I need to make more, and I just haven't. Okay, before I get to my kiln opening, excuse me, pardon me. I want to thank everyone for ordering my rolling pins. I'm just astounded at how many orders I've had, and I'm so appreciative. The dog head one has just gone nuts, and I'm selling a lot of the other ones as well. And a lot of you are coming to me with customs, and that is awesome. And I love doing it. I love playing on my computer and doing it. So Natalie with Pottery by Natalie, she and I have been working on this gingerbread house rolling pin, and I have to tell you, I've had the worst nightmare with this thing. I have made at least, well, let me show you. This isn't all of them. These are all tests that didn't work. I think they'll fit out. I think they'll press into clay fine, but they are not. My 3D printer was not happy with the image, and the image was perfect. So I don't know. I also have all these little testy ones I tried, but I think I got a couple of them, and they'll work because I tested them out. Anyway, that is kind of what goes into my 3D making, my rolling pin making. I have to test and test and test and make sure that they actually do a good job on clay. They go into the clay perfectly, and that there are no issues. Now, with clay is very forgiving, so they don't have to be perfect, but I'm a kind of a perfectionist. So if I only have 3 up there right now, I don't want to get overwhelmed also. Plus, I'm going to be gone this weekend to Kentucky to meet our Ensika House girls. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. I am so excited. Anyway, so that is that. And then I wanted to thank all my subscribers. I have 359 subscribers, and I'm like 450. I can't even remember. 359. I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's 459. I think it's 359. Thank you everybody for subscribing and watching my videos. I know I get a little kooky and lose my train of thought all the time. Anyway, I am hot in here, and I want to get this thing. I have a kiln opening, actually, and I have everything written down. It's a short one, so this has been longer than I wanted. Okay, here we go. There's a mug in here I'm very excited about. It's on roux, so it may not be as bright as I wanted it to be, We'll see what happens. 104 inside my kiln. Here we go. I did this, not looking. I did this to a 2180 with a 10-minute hold. I think it's a 10-minute hold. So we'll see what happens. Okay, wow. All right, we're going to do this first. Okay. There we go. This is what I was looking for. That's a 6. That's a good 6 on that, and that's what I wanted. Yay. All right. We're going to go with this one first. Oh, wow. This turned out great. There are no cracks. So I got some things from Audrey, from Audrey Lynn Studio. And I got the artichoke. I've got some other things. I just haven't made them yet. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love this. This is on Rue. And I forgot to put my underglaze on it. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is with 3 times Amico serpentine green. Look at the texture on that. Wow. This is 2 coats back here and 3 on the front. I love it. Wow, that's beautiful. And so is the design. Thank you, Audrey. All right, I'm going to do this. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Oh, this turned out great. It turned out better than I was hoping it would turn out great. It's already sold. Okay, this is my rolling pin that I made. And do I have it? I have it over here. This is my rolling pin that I made, and here is the mug. Wow. So it's a little deeper color because of the Rue. So there was a discussion on what colors I should make the camper. So I made it turquoise for retro, and then orange for the little chair. And then there's the colors. I used all Stroken coats. So this is gray hair. This is the blues. I believe this is sour apple. This is, Just Froggy, I believe. Just Froggy. No, green thumb. Brown cow. Java bean. And then up here is the next one up. Cashew, not cashew later. Oh, I can't remember. Hold on. It is Camelback. This is Camelback. And this is Camelback and white. And then the eagle's black. That turned out amazing. And then I put, oh, and this is jaded. The turquoise part is jaded, and then the inside, it's 3 times jaded. Oh, wow, I love this. There you go, Chris. There's your mug. I'm very, 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 very pleased with it. All right. The next one is a commission. I don't like it. It ran too much. I don't know what to do with this. It's a rolling pin too, and you can't see the detail very well, so I'm gonna have to do something different. This is a mountain scene, and it's not the same one. It's different. It's made for, I made it big, so it's for this vase. But the blue rutile just ran too much. This is 3 coats of blue rutile. Give me some suggestions. What should I do? Because he wants blue. So what do I do with this? Do I paint around I don't know. Tell me what to do. Do I wipe it back and then put another coat on top? I need suggestions. Please, please, please. This is on Rue. It's beautiful. The colors are stunning. It's just, you can't see the, and I thought blue Rutile was supposed to be really, I mean, it does. It shows up pretty well, but not everything shows up. Where is my little guy? There. There's my Sasquatch. So, yeah, not happy with it. Back to the drawing board with that one. Okay. This is a possible commission. I'm not sure she'll like it, but I made a custom. So I have a roller that's the birch with hearts. And I have a friend that wanted a taller one, so I modified it and spliced it and put it all together and made a 6-inch rolling pin. And this is it. I wanted to make it more birchy, birchy background, and then this red inside. This is gloss red by Mako inside. So she will like it. She won't like it, and I'll sell it otherwise. But it turned out great. And all of these are, this is Christmas red, medium green, and chartreuse. They're all the kiwis. They're all the kiwis. Except for the white, and the white is speedball. And I wiped it back. So I floated it on there and I wiped it all back to make it look birchy. Okay. Then this. Oh, this. Oh, this. This is stunning. I made a rolling pin of a geometric forest mountain. And I used manganese wash and wiped it back and did nothing else to it other than the inside. And the inside is ancient jasper 3 times. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And even the seams came together, or they seam. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? So far, along with that camper, this is my favorite. This is the ancient jasper inside. That's really pretty. The ancient jasper turned very green. It looks more green in the with the light on it. Wow. What do you think? This is awesome. All right. That's my first shelf. I only have 2 shelves in here. I'm putting you on pause. I really didn't look. I just looked at the cone pack. So these are all tests. Okay. Perfect. I think I found my kiln settings. I've been fooling for over a year on the perfect kiln setting. Now, I don't have any spectrum glazes in here or things that pinhole really badly, so that I will do slow cools with. Okay, I made a bunch of Star Wars stamps for somebody, Debbie, and for an espresso, because she had a client who customer who specifically asked for, I think it was a Death Star, for a espresso mug. So I made her one, and I had to use a different setting on my 3D printer, and it took me a little bit, but I figured it out. So I made some for me, and I made them for her, and then I made some bigger ones, and I think she just got the bigger ones yesterday. So I have 4 espresso cups and 4 whiskey tumblers in here, and half of them, or well, yeah, 3 of them I did with the Northern Lights Galaxy type glaze. So let's see. All right, I'm going to go with my whiskey tumblers first. Oh no, this is cool. All right. I did all of these on Iceman, and I did manganese wash on the outside of the badge. I need to, this is the first one. TIE Fighter. And then I used a star rolling pin on this one. The rest of them are all just plain flat. And I used Twilight by Spectrum. I did use a Spectrum, and it did not. There are a little pin. There's some pinholes in here. Little teeny tiny pinholes. They're not rough. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Yeah, they're right there. That's it. And none on the inside. There's like a bubble, but it's closed up. And there it is. That turned out great. I love this one. Okay, TIE Fighter. If you know, you know. Okay, this next one. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this one. All right. This one is an AT-AT and the or AT-AT AT-AT ATST, and I used 3 times micro pearl on the outside and 3 times Amoco Arctic Blue. So it's Mako micro pearl and Amoco Arctic. I'm going to bring this over here. It's easier to look at. And 3 times Amoco Arctic Blue on the inside. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you know that the planet of Hoth, where Empire Strikes Back starts, is a snow planet. And this is when these first, the AT-AT and the ATSTs came out. And so it was during the blizzards on this world. So here it is. Now the manganese wash kind of went away because I put manganese wash on all of these. But I did put wax. So I'm wondering if the wax kind of got rid of, just kind of faded the manganese wash. But wow. I love this. And there's the Arctic Blue in the inside. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. This is so cool. Oh, I'm a geek. I'm a geek. Okay. The next one. Okay. So in Return of the was it Return of the Jedi? The Return of the Jedi, the third one, the sixth one. You know, you know. The 8 AT-ATs were also on the what's the name of the planet where the Ewoks are, and Endor. It's a forest planet, so I made this into a forest planet. This is Olive Float. I love this Olive Float. It's Olive Float inside and out. I absolutely love this Olive Float. And then I put I didn't write this down, but I put a thin coat on top of here with light flux. So I love it. Oh my gosh. I think these are going to sell fine. Hey, it's Star Wars. Okay, then now I'm down to, oh, these are cool. I'll show these at the same time. I made these little 2-inch Millennial Falcon. Millennial Falcon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me try this again. Millennial Falcon and a Death Star. These are little espresso cups. Oh, those adorable. They turned out great. These are 2 times obsidian and 2 times cosmic tea dust all over. What is that? A bump. The bump in the clay. It's nothing. Okay, I'm all right with that. How cute are those? Oh my gosh. They're very shiny. I love that. I wanted to do the kind of the stars in the background type of thing. So that's those. Those are so cute. All right. Here are the ones I put them all on cookies because I was not sure any of these would oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have never tried the Galaxy, the Northern Lights before. Never tried them. And what I did with these, I did not take before pictures. I'm pretty sure I did not take before pictures, which is really dumb on my part. So they are 2-time obsidian, 2-time smoky merlot swoops on the outside, 2 times Arctic blue, little dots, blobs, and then 1 time seaweed between the smoky merlot and the Arctic blue. And then I took 1 times cosmic tea dust, and put it on the areas that had obsidian. And then I did a kind of the dry brush. I got this off of Facebook. And I kind of used a dry brush over the whole thing. And these just are freaking amazing. Here is the Death Star. Wow. Oh my goodness. These are so gorgeous. So I put, what is this on top? I think this is the seaweed just on the rim on the inside. Oh my gosh. That turned out amazing. Okay, here's the other one. This is the Millennial Falcon. Hey, I said it right this time. The Millennial Falcon. I'm very pleased. Very extreme pleasure on these. Oh my gosh. Wow. You like espresso? I like a big cup of coffee myself. All right, last but not least is the whiskey tumbler of the X-Wing. Wow, this turned out amazing as well. There's the X-Wing fighter. Oh, look at that. I love it. Wow. That is amazing. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. I am very, very, very pleased with everything in my kiln except for that. Please, please, please send me some ideas on how to do this again. Third time's a charm. And to fix that so my texture shows up better. All right. So my kiln favorites. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of them in here. This one, of course, is amazing. And the reason I used roux on this is because of it being like mountains instead of just white. I am going to make some white ones too, just to Iceman, just to see. I need to redo this and put a Sasquatch in there. And that one. And this one. And this one. I don't know. I love them all. I love them all. Okay. for the United States, well, tomorrow is actually Canada Day, so happy Canada Day to all my Canadians. And then Saturday is 4th of July, Independence Day for the United States. And I'll be in Kentucky. And I just want to wish everyone a happy Canada Day and happy 4th of July and happy weekend for everyone else in other parts of the world. And if there's a special day that I missed, happy that. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. Bye.
To be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the U.S.